good to be with you.
Don't mistake God's silence for his inactivity. He says this, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. God will not ask us to ignore or defy our past, but here's what he does do. He will not define us by it.
Now, did y'all come to have a little fun too? And a lot of Jesus, amen?
Shannon is the woman that you want to come and speak to your ladies because she's funny, she's full of life, she loves Jesus, and it comes through so clearly. And she ends the show all about Jesus. It's not about Shannon.
Friend stood up and she said, not noticed. She said, your lips came in the room before you did. All the way to church you're driving. Be quiet. We're going to learn about God. You're driving along. What happens when you hit the parking lot? You see Sister So-and-so, and she says, well, how you doing today? You say, I'm blessed, bless God. And your kid's going, like, who is that? I am a singer. Well, I kept speaking in a few places, and they said, well, hey, you said, we're pretty good at that. You know, said, have you ever thought about doing radio? I said, no, I'm not a radio show host. I am a singer, and I am a speaker. Well, I've got a radio show that goes syndicated around the country now, a 2-minute show. They said, well, hey, since you like to talk so much, have you ever thought about being an author? You know, because authors, they like to talk, they put their words on paper. I said, no, I am not a writer. I am a singer, I am a speaker, and I'm a radio show host. I started writing for some of these little things like crosswalk.com, and they took it. They said, well, hey, since you like to write articles, have you ever thought about writing a book? I said, oh, no, I am not an author. I am a singer, I am a speaker, I'm a writer, I'm a radio show host. Just put out my 4th book. I said, the next thing I'm going to say is I'm not a millionaire and see what happens.